This video is sponsored by Craftsy.
Okay, I got my coffee, I got my blanket, and I got my crochet ideas. This summer, I am challenging myself to do my first ever market. I've been doing a lot of research on what the best sellers are, what you should make, what you definitely shouldn't make, and obviously I cannot gatekeep from my crochet girlies, and I just spilled my coffee everywhere. I'm gonna walk you through my exact plan for my crochet market, and you can just completely steal my ideas. First up, what I see literally everyone recommending to make is bag charms and keychains. I came across these really cute fish keychains. I think these were actually from Free People. I love taking ideas from name brand stores. Just a good reference point for a product that people actually want to buy and are willing to spend a good amount of money on. Love the idea of adding like some beads to it, just making it a little more elevated than just a crochet keychain. And when I found this, it really set me on this path of like doing an ocean or nautical themed market stand. I feel like that would be really cute. If you aren't so much into the ocean theme as I am, you can do more of a girly theme. Even though bows have been in for quite a few seasons now, I'm still obsessed with them, and I think the majority of people are. I found this really cute bow bag charm, or you can also hack this mohair mohair hair accessory. If you are going more of like the cool girl route, I found these really cute star keychains, which look really simple to make, or these 8-ball keychains, which again look super simple to make but are very cute, very trendy right now. More so in the keychain side of things, if you are with me in the nautical ocean theme, I found these really cute fish keychains that sort of incorporate the beads like I was talking about. I love these. I think they're so cute. And I also found lots of ideas for starfish, jellyfish, whales. All of these look pretty simple to make. If you are going more of the girly route, I recommend doing flowers. And if you're going more of the cool girl route, leaning into memes and trends, I think that those could sell really well because they're a little bit more unexpected. This sad hamster plush, you could just turn that into a keychain and it would be really cute. I also know that the girls are just obsessed with frogs these days. Don't know what's up with that, but I thought this frog keychain would also be really cute. One thing I do want to mention is that it's really important when you're planning your market that you plan around 4, max 5 colors. Going the nautical route, light blue, dark blue, sandy color, and then a pop of orange and white just for accent. If you're going more of the girly route, definitely sticking with like the light pinks, the dark pinks or purple, white, gray. If you're going more of the cool girl route, I think like whites, reds, yellow, green, and maybe a light blue would be really cute. You don't want to be buying like a million different colored yarns. You want to keep it as simple as possible. So my next, my next idea would be to create these little jewelry holders or just like little baskets that people could put their things in for the nautical theme. I found these really cute shell holders. I mean, they just fit perfectly. If you're going more of the cutesy go route, the mushroom holder is very adorable. And if you're going for a cool girl aesthetic, these star holders also look really easy to make and are just super cute. Something that a lot of people make and sell at markets are Gurroomi, the little crochet stuffed animals. I do have a confession to make. I have never made amigurumi crochet before. I actually don't even know how, but that is where today's sponsor comes into play, Craftsy. Craftsy is your online resource for all things creative. They have thousands of classes on baking, painting, sewing, knitting, and yes, of course, crocheting. As I mentioned, I really need to learn how to do amigurumi, so I have been working through this amigurumi for beginners class, but I am also very interested in this Tunisian crochet class because I want to achieve that knit look, but I'm just not ready for a whole new set of tools. Craftsy is always creating new classes to keep you coming back for more, and more importantly, keep you inspired. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a full year of premium membership for Craftsy for just $1.49. As a member, you have access to Craftsy's step-by-step tutorials, and you can also connect with other crafters right there in the platform. You can also check them out by scanning the QR code, which is on screen. So with that being said, once I complete my Craftsy course and I learn how to make amigurumi, I thought this sheep plushie was really cute. Doesn't really fit into the ocean nautical theme, but we're not perfect, okay? Now, something that people generally don't recommend you to make because it's super time consuming is articles of clothing, but I found this really cute mini skirt cover up that is just so adorable. I couldn't leave it out of this video. I think just making one, maybe two of these and having them as a higher ticket item at your market could work really well, but you definitely don't want to be creating 10 or 20 of these. Another thing that I like to take inspiration from when I'm planning out my booth is just what fashion is in these days. And I do think that skinny scarves are gonna be super in this spring and summer season. Although this is an article of clothing, they work up really quickly because just a little, 7 or 8 stitches. If you use a cotton yarn and a simple pattern, you can make these really cute and they would sell well. And what I think would be really fun is if you had kind of like a make your own scarf section where people can pick out their base scarf and then they can add little flowers or bows or whatever onto it. Another project that I think would be really cute and simple to make are these pouches. They work really well as AirPod carriers or hand sanitizer or just anything small and cute. For the nautical theme, I found these really cute crochet starfish pouches, which obviously can double as a bag charm. I also found just an inspiration picture of these really simple square pouches that you can make in a bunch of different colors and color schemes, and then you can just add what are those called? You can add a crochet motif on top. So here they did like strawberries, flowers, whatever you like. If you are leaning more into the cool girl aesthetic, I don't know what is going on with like fruits and vegetables these days, but I feel like everyone is loving fruit and vegetable themed accessories. So these blueberry and tomato pouches or bags look super cute. Sorry, my camera died and I ran out of coffee, so we gotta wrap this up, but we are on our last item, which is decor. I really like the idea of making this multi-purpose. So having a decor piece that you can sell, but can also actually decorate your stand. I really love these flower door hangers. I actually made these for a video a really long time ago. I think that they are really simple to work up. Again, you can do a bunch of different colors. You can add charms to them if you want to. And I think you can take inspiration from this. It doesn't just have to be flowers. You can do stars, you can do bows, you can do whatever. The second item that, again, everybody recommends that you make this. It seems like they sell really well, but it is coasters. I really like this gingham picnic type pattern. I also really like these flower coasters. I think they're simple, I think they're cute, and I think that you can also get a little bit more experimental here because again, they are smaller and they don't take as much time or yarn to make. So I would make a few staple pieces and then I would maybe get a little bit experimental with some other things. I feel like we covered a lot of ground and I definitely need to get going and start crocheting, and I'm sure you do too. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.